This is Bill's, I believe it's his first defence and his first fight for 10 months now.
Yeah.
So he's nearly a year out of the ring. Been very frustrating time for him, frustrating time for all of us. But he's back in and we want to get him moving, get him rolling. Hopefully he looks good and does the business against Akavov, and then we can get down to what we've been trying to do for the last year, I suppose now, in getting him in a significant and big name fight. Having said that, Akavov isn't coming to roll over. He comes from Al Heyman's stable of fighters, looked after by Lou DiBella. So, you know, Bill's got to be top of his game. He's got to get that ring rust out of his system and show the world that he is one of the best in the middleweight division and is entitled to be up there fighting the likes of the Golovkins and the Canelos.
Was it particularly frustrating watching Golovkin fight Kell Brook at welterweight?
Look, you know, they're their own team, their own management, you know, that. But to be fair, I don't think that does him any justice, his name any justice, fighting a welterweight. Kell Brook's a good fighter, he's a world-class fighter, but he's not a middleweight. And I see stuff in that fight that I know I can capitalise on. I think that Golovkin thinks he's invincible. He's getting very comfortable with people's words and hearsay now. But there's one thing with me: I would never, ever, ever shit myself from Golovkin. He's a very, very good fighter. He's a very good man. He's a good champion. But everybody, in my opinion, and I mean everybody who's boxed, has been beaten before they get in the ring. That's when they've been beat. Because Kell Brook put up a hell of a fight for 5 rounds of his belief. So you get someone in there mentally headstrong, and I know I would, otherwise I wouldn't bother taking the fight. Could cause him a lot of problems. I think this would give me the best chance possible to own all the titles, whether it's Golovkin or it's Canelo. But you know, I think I need that consistency now, not only in fights but in my training. From now, my goal is not overlooking anybody. My goal is Golovkin, hopefully in February or March. It's come the time now in my career that I want to see how good I am. Am I good enough for Golovkin? Can I beat him? In my own head, you know, I've said things in the past, but like, I remember sitting here when I was at a press conference with the Eubanks that I said that he beat me and him on both nights. And on that day I said that I wanted 18 months before I faced Golovkin. Now, we're 2 years past. Not that I want to get any more experience, because I've been boxing since I've been 5. You know, Alvin brought up I need no more experience. It's just mature. I'm 27 now. In my prime, he's 34. If I can't beat Golovkin now, I'm never going to beat him. Never. So I want to be the first man to dethrone him.